Are you a woman of a certain age? I hate that phrase so much. I get why it was used. I get it helped a lot of people get grants and get into labs. And I understand it was a gentle way in, but we need to change that. So if you don't know, a woman of a certain age means you're over 40. So why not just say that? I'll say it. I'm over 40. The world didn't collapse. The apocalypse hasn't happened. It's not going to change my life one way or the other because I hate to tell you this, they know how old you are. It's all over the internet. You can easily find people's ages. So why did this term come into being? Well, I'll tell you why. Hollywood doesn't want you if you're over 40, especially if you're a woman. Even for men, it's hard. And I know that's going to shock some people, but I went to a seminar from a film festival, it was online, and it was an agent. She was talking about writers she picks and how she picks her writers' screenplays. She represents people who write screenplays. And someone asked, does it matter how old you are? Like, I'm over 40. Does it matter? Or do you just go by the work, like you read the screenplays and then you pick people? And obviously it was a leading question because the person thought they knew the answer would be, oh, yeah, of course, we look at the work. No, this woman was completely honest. I'm going to give her credit. She said, oh, if you're over 40, forget it. You're not going to get an agent. You're not going to get your screenplay made by Hollywood. You know, maybe you could write a novel. Maybe you could get something like that out there. I don't know. But no, don't bother. Don't bother. And a man jumped in and said, well, I just retired and I'm following my dream now of writing my screenplays and I'm trying to sell them. And she said, yeah, you don't bother either. So at least she was equal with everyone. This is more about age. It is definitely harder hitting on women than it is on men because women can't even say their age. I mean, does a guy say, I'm a man of a certain age? No, they don't. They say I'm 45. Come on. So we need to start doing that as women. Just, you're over 40. Who cares? They're not hiring you anyway. And I know there are exceptions and there's a lot of check the box stuff going on and making sure we have 5 women over 40 and 4 people of color and, 3 LGBTQ community people. I mean, I get it's happening and I know it helps and I'm mocking it, but I don't really mean to. I understand that these are all steps forward, but we can't keep hiding. Like, it doesn't help, and it's not going to hurt you to say it because they'll just Google you. And they'll find your age. Some ages are actually on IMDb. They list your age. I don't know what that has to do with your filmmaking credits, but apparently your age matters because it does. I don't know why the world is like this, because in every other profession, they want the higher-up people to have had experience. Now, that's not to say there aren't a lot of young writers who come right out the gate with great pieces of work. They do. Not discounting them. They're getting those opportunities. I know it's really hard for them as well. I am not saying it's easy. But they're there. But why is it like only in this industry there's, oh, you're over 40? You have like over 40 years of life experience to write about and to reflect upon? Oh, no, we can't be having that. Come on. That's just so stupid. And we certainly can't have a director who's older, who's been around and knows how to treat people because they've had experiences and trials and tribulations and messed up and learned from it and become a better person. Oh, no. You're over 40. You crossed the line. This is why I choose to be an indie filmmaker. I don't deal with any of that. I make my work, I put it out there. I was bullied as a kid, and I learned early on, the people who don't want you around, well, don't worry about them. There's other people. You don't need to be friends with them. I'm not out to get Hollywood. I watch a lot of Hollywood films. I love them. I wish a big studio would fund me. It would be great. I'd embrace that. But I also know it's not likely to happen. It's very unlikely, actually. So stop worrying about it. Be you.